Howdy, everybody. Well, today is an interesting day. The bailout plan. The Congress rejected it. Because the first plan was just too awful. So they quick pieced together a little bitty thing, 110 pages. And they made a rule that nobody should have to read it or understand it, just pass the darn thing. Because somebody thinks they know what's best for all of us Americans. But thanks to a lot of us, we were right to our Congress people. We wrote our Congress people and they listened. They knew that there's an election coming up in a few weeks. If they totally ignored us, they'd have to find another job. Which isn't that much fun to do in a depression. So now, we have a small little victory. A little victory, a little battle. But there's a whole war yet ahead of us. The problem ain't solved. Things are still pretty weird. Need to fix something. Some people who know economics and the Constitution and understand the interests of the American people will need to come up with a solution of some sort before we can call it victory in total. It's kind of like the Titanic. You hit that old iceberg and you take it on some water, and the captain says, "Don't worry, we got lifeboats." Well, a few. By that point, I think you should be thinking creative ideas. Creative ideas, like maybe run that ship, the Titanic, into another big old iceberg. Plug the hole. Or climb on that iceberg, because it might be floating for a few more days, longer than the Titanic. And eat ice cubes and anything that happens to be crawling on the ice. Because the lifeboats don't have enough, so let's have to take turns sending them back and forth. Hopefully before the main ship goes under. But now, in terms of the economy, who understands what's really happening? Time to come up with an idea. Creative idea. Think of something out of the box. Unless you know something for sure how to fix it. Part of it might be a little more regulations and standards. Not just the anything old goes, laissez-faire capitalism with robber barons that we had 100 and some years ago. No more multi-trillion-dollar corporations, perhaps. If the economy is so tangled up with the whole world that it could have a whole worldwide depression, maybe it shouldn't have gotten that big in the first place. And that's all I have to say for today. Be prepared for the next end of the battle. There may still be problems in the way the economy runs. Is money even real? Or is it just something that we think of in our heads now? How many of us actually go to a market with a pocket full of gold? Nobody. We just go there with a pocket full of plastic and faith. So, that's just a word for today. Thank you all for writing your congressman. Mine didn't listen, but somebody else's did, and it helped. So, thank you for participating. Be seeing you.